I'm Charles. I'm 54 years old. Weigh about 240 pounds. I'm about 6'1" when I'm fully assembled. I'm going to show you the ramp that we put together so I can get in and out of the house. It's one of the things that I actually needed just when I came out of the hospital, so I can get into my own house. First off, what I ended up with is these two separate ramps. And what these ramps are is they're truck ramps, actually, tailgate ramps. And they're designed so that you can pull your ATV up on the truck, or, motorcycles, or, that sort of a thing, lawn tractor, that sort of a thing. And they fold up in the middle. And you can see that they've got the little chains down here. That's so you can secure them on the truck. I just left them on. I got these at my favorite budget hardware store, and they cost me about $120 a piece, or somewhere in that range, $130. And that was, I guess, about 4 years ago when I first got this put together. I started off with just this one ramp, and you see I put these treads on here so that I could get up and down it when my feet were wet, and if it had been raining outside. And I determined that this would be just a heck of a lot easier, especially when the snow came, if I made it a lot less steep and more easy, and probably give my mom a little bit more peace of mind that I wouldn't slide down. So I added this second ramp. Now these things actually aren't even connected. They're just sitting on top of each other, but they stay put. What I have down here is my brother built me a pylon to set in between these, and these are, I don't know what that is, so 16-inch boards, I guess, is what they are, 16 by 2s, and cut them to the width of the deal and just screwed them together so they wouldn't slide around. Now they've been sitting there for, I don't know, 3.5 years, or 3 years at least, and I doubt that they've moved a single bit. They've worked really well for stabilizing that, but at the same time, I can remove the whole ramp if necessary in pretty short order. Now, one of the reasons you probably tell this isn't outside, this is in my garage, and there's people have a bad habit of stealing people's wheelchair ramps. That's the reason why I just went with this, and I wouldn't have to be concerned about anybody taking the wheelchair ramp. Now, completely, with these two different ramps and the pylon being made, the whole thing came out to a little bit less than $300. To me, that's a bargain. And one of the other things I'll point out is this is a hard deal to get the door open and closed, but what I do is I'm always on the ramp facing down. When I'm going up, I go up backwards. When I go down forwards. So I'm going in that direction. So the door's behind me. When I'm coming down, I can't reach around to get the doorknob. And even though I got some gorilla arms, I can reach the door here. But when the door's open, I can't reach it. So on the way down, as I start to, just come out of the deal, I grab a hold of this thing. This is just a lawnmower pull rope that I got looped around the handle. It'll come off real easy because it's just looped around it. And I just pull this behind me as I come out the door, and it closes. And I've been using this for some time, and it's worked really, really well. And I can't tell you how long it took me to figure that out. I had people giving me some hints and stuff, so I did ultimately get it figured out. But and in addition, you probably hadn't seen any of my other videos, is I am wearing gloves. These are just weightlifter gloves that I got at Walmart or Target or something like that, just anybody's